Gegard, we haven't seen you since February. You obviously picked up a win against Tyler Slaty's in London. What have you been up to since then?
Just relaxing, picking up training again, and just staying ready for the next fight, and that's UFC 200.
Yeah, UFC 200. It's going to be a massive event. What does it mean to you to be on what we expect to be the UFC's biggest show ever?
For me, it's the same. It doesn't make that much difference, but of course, in Vegas, UFC 200, it makes it better. Let's say, yeah.
Where do you prefer fighting? Do you prefer fighting closer to home in Europe, or do you prefer actually going to America, Vegas?
Europe been good always. So Europe, the travel is less. I can bring a lot of more people with me. But I enjoy also fighting in US.
And obviously, after your fight in London, you had a few words for Michael Bisping, actually, in the post-fight press conference. What are your thoughts on Michael? Do you see him as a future opponent, perhaps later on down the line?
Yeah, definitely a future opponent, maybe. He's looking for the title fight, so who knows? Maybe later on. I think sooner or later we're gonna meet. But I'm just looking for the fight that's gonna make sense for me and gonna bring me closer to a title shot. And Michael Bisping obviously on a good winning streak and a big win after Anderson. That would be a fun fight.
Obviously, you're going to be facing Derek Brunson at UFC 200. What are your thoughts on him and his opponent? What sort of problems do you think he'll kind of bring to the table in July?
Well, he's a powerful guy, I would say, and I don't see myself being better anywhere, so I'm not worried.
And what about after you beat Brunson? What do you want for the rest of the year? How many fights do you want?
Well, I'm not looking past him, but if I win, I would love to fight 2 more this year. But I think that's going to be a little bit difficult. But hopefully after I beat him, fight twice more and then go for the title next year.
And you're here in Rotterdam. What have you made of the city? Have you seen many of the sites yet, or spent too much time walking around?
Well, I live here, so not in this city, but I've been here many times. Yeah. It's a nice city. Yeah, busy.
And are you pleased to see the UFC obviously in the Netherlands for the first time?
Yeah, it's the first time. I think they're gonna do well because you have a lot of fighting fans in Holland, and especially Rotterdam being a big city. It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, it certainly is. That's this Sunday evening. Gegard, thanks so much for your time.
No problem.
And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.